Hey Glitz, welcome to another episode of Fan Mail. So this past month I haven't really received a lot of fan mails, but that's okay because instead I'm going to just show you a few fan mails and also the things that I've bought in the past month. So let's get started with that. Here's the first thing I bought. It is a Calico Critters set, and Calico Critters are actually really expensive if you didn't know. I think this little set just cost me like 60 or 70 or 80 bucks, but I don't really know, I'm not sure. But it is quite expensive, but everything is just so detailed that it kind of actually is worth it if you're into like that extreme little detail. Now before we take a closer look, it does come with this little cart. The cart doesn't roll, but of course you can still move it around. It also comes with this little basket. Alright, let's move on in. Now over here it says fresh fruits, and it's just this little area of fruits, and it looks like these don't come out, but they actually do. Only one fruit comes out though, the rest are just like stuck in there. But it still is really cool how they did that. Like, these bananas look like they're all stuck here, but they do. One does come out, only one from each, one of the pairs. That is really cute. And off to the side here, we have this little vegetable and stuff area. Now, same with the vegetables. All of these are stuck here except for one little item. The rest are just, can't move them around at all. Showing you more detail, they have this little thing up here. Don't know what you would call that. And then you can see the little signs. It says fresh from the farm, fresh fish and scallops. And here you do have two little egg cartons that come off. And down here you do have fish on ice that come off. If you can't really see, the fish are on ice. Although these two things look attached, they do come apart. So we're going to look on the other side of the fresh fruits. There are apples on this side, and up here it says sweet ice cream. And of course you can lift the glass and grab yourself an ice cream. In here, I think there are like 4 or 5 jars of ice cream that you can choose from. Now, moving this out of the way, we have a little bakery area. Now, on the top shelf, there's this sign that says, just out of the oven. You can see that there's this little bread in a bag. It's so realistic. And it even has this little clip at the top to keep your bread fresh. We have this little bear honey, maple syrup, and behind that is a bag of sugar. On the bottom shelf, I've stacked up these bag of wrapped pretzels and this little bread bakery box thing. Inside this little bakery bread box, there's these little cute breads or donuts, and there's 2 of each. We have 2 of these little bunny chocolate breads, and then 2 of these little cat breads or donuts. Here we have a shelf, and there's little snacks like pretzels, cornflakes, little crackers and wafers, and little chocolate things. And of course you can take them off. These were actually a big pain in the butt to make. You didn't really have to make them, you just had to pop them out and fold them. In the corner of the store near the door, that rhymed a little bit too much, there's these little cute magazines on the side of the wall. There's interior and cooking, and the pages do flip. On the other side of the store we have the cash register. Underneath that are just like some canned vegetables, and here's the cash register. And on top I just set a little box of assorted fruit bars. Now here we also have the chilled groceries. There's milk and cheese and yogurts and orange juices. In fact, here's one of the little yogurt cups, which I think is so cute. Now, there's a lot more things than just these items. I just didn't feel like putting them all into their places. In fact, here's a bag of the rest of them. Next is a little girl's bedroom set. We have the bed right here. The blanket's not straight. I actually have to use my straightening iron to straighten it because it's been folded up, so it just looks weird. But it's originally just supposed to look like that. Very cute. There's also a sponge mat. And this is also by Calico Critters, by the way. It did come with clothes for the Calico Critters, but I don't have Calico Critters. I don't want Calico Critters. But just showing you the clothes that it came with. And over here we just have, I think this is what you call an armoire, or just a wardrobe, I suppose. But you open it up and there's a mirror and handlebar on the side. Oops, that fell. And there's two hangers, little thing, I think that's where you like place your shoes or folded clothes. And that's about it. And over here on this little vanity, these sides open up. And I like how the mirrors are sort of blurred out. That kind of helps a lot when recording. And it comes with this little doily to set the stuff on. Stuff I'm talking about is like these little perfumes and makeup things and nail polishes that it comes with. It also comes with this. I think this is a picture frame. I don't really know what it is because I'm not looking at like the box right now, so I don't know where this goes or anything. And this drawer, of course, also pulls out. And then you can just place your little things inside there. I think this is just something that they can sit on, or maybe it's like a pillow on the bed. It also comes with this little stool for the vanity, and I believe this is a little rug. And the stool also opens, so you can keep stuff inside there too. And it comes with this like little suitcase. I think I saw a picture on the box where she just had some friends over and they were all having a little sleepover. So I guess that's part of it. And the suitcase does open. Not much room actually, but yeah. There's also this little nightstand. It comes with the picture frames, and this little like clock alarm thing. Next we have this very cute living room set, also by Calico Critters. So to start off, it comes with these items, you know, like a little coffee maker, dishes, and little stuff like that. We also have these wood logs for the fire, and I believe this is like a little light to hang on the wall, and little things to set on top of the fireplace. It also comes with a little picture frame that you can hang, and it has little Calico Critters all in there. Little present box, and just a bunch of like newspapers and stuff like that. Alright, so let's start off with these items. This is the fireplace. The fireplace does have a switch on the back that turns on the fire, but we need to put in batteries. And there's this little like lace trimming to put on top, I believe. Right there, and then just set things on it. Here's the little things for the fireplace, the little scoop and everything. And this is just like a little side table. We have the telephone. The phone does come off. It's a little rotator phone. And then these little cabinets do open. Now here we have the little couches and stuff. So here are the two single couches, smaller couches. And there's the table. The lace trimming goes on top of this, I think. But there's that. This living room set is actually like very old-fashioned and I guess like country-ish, not modern or anything. And here's the double couch. And if you're wondering if the couches are LPS size, I believe that most of them are. Some of the Calico Critter stuff actually is sometimes really big for LPS. Like I know like their chairs and tables are sometimes super huge. Now if you're wondering why I got like this kind of style of furniture, I think that the Calico Critters, like most of their furniture is like this old-fashioned style, even the cars and the motorcycles and stuff. But I'm using it in a certain series and it'll really play well in that series. Now the last of the Calico Critter set that I got this month was is this lodge or cabin thing. And again, I got these certain ones because I need them in a certain series. Now up on the cabin are these two hammocks. Here's this half of the cabin. And then we just place the ladder here, and that leads to the upstairs balcony. Now here's the upstairs balcony. It's kind of small. So I placed an LPS up here to show you like how much room there was. The LPS can also come out onto the extended part that's outside of the house. And I believe that this does like swing open. I don't know what for, but it's not attached normally like the rest of them. Now we do have this part that does slide into the doorstep. And as I set the accessories on, there's a little rail right here, and this actually is a hot tub. So there's the inside of the hot tub. You can see the little step. Here's the like little faucet and the turns, and you can take this and move it to the other side if you would like. Yep, fits right in there. And when you don't want the hot tub, you can just set it down and it closes perfectly like that. Now those were all of the Calico Critter sets I got, but I did get some of the new LPS. Unfortunately, I could only get the shark and two of these iguanas because by the time I went to the store, they had run out, and then me and my mom checked every other store and they just didn't have it besides Walmart. Like the Walmart near us had it and they completely sold out and the rack was just gone, and this is all they had left. And then my mom bought this deer for me, and as you can see, it's not one of the newer deers. It's actually the G3 Generation 3 deers, but I mean, I'm not a big fan of Generation 3, but this one was cute. Like the rest of these on the back are not even that cute. So I'm not going to open the iguana or the shark, but I opened the deer, and she's just so adorable. Of course the head doesn't bobble, wish it did, but yeah, the G3 deers are just so cute. Alright, well you saw all of the things that I bought this month. So out of all the things that I bought this month, I want you to comment down below and choose your favorite. Whether it was the deer LPS, or the cabin, or the girls' room, or the living room, or the little supermarket. First, from the fan mail is a fan mail package from Cutie Hot 143. She gave me these little translucent ice creams or popsicles. She sent me these triplet bears or cubs, and I think my favorite would have to be this one. You also sent me this owl and this hummingbird. Next is fan mail from Monster Girls 713. She drew me this picture and wrote me a note. She also gave me the musical monkey, musical walking cat, and the musical little panda bear. Next is a letter from Ollie Eyes, and she sent me this little pillow she made, this hat for LPS ladybugs. I think this is like a little basket of hay, and I guess you could keep like eggs in there and stuff. This little jumper track thing, this hay, and this little food bowl. Next is a letter from Jocelyn, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. She also drew me this cute picture of an LPS polar bear with like glitter and everything, and this is so cute. I will hang this up above my filming area. I do love LPS polar bears. So yeah, this is so cute. But yeah, those were all the fan mails that I received in the past 2 weeks, and hopefully in the next 2 weeks I will receive more of your guys' fan mail before I leave off for vacation.